class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your computer class. I, Anchal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your computer class. So class, in the previous session, as you all know, that we were on chapter number 9, that is internet. So in the last session, we have completed chapter number 9. So today, I'm going to begin with the back exercise of chapter number 10. So let's begin with the back exercise. So this is chapter 10, okay, that is internet. This is the topic, that is internet. Okay, so first is tick the correct options. So let's begin with the tick the correct options. This is tick the correct options. Take the correct options. So the first one is the history of the internet starts with the birth of. The options are ARPANET, intranet or the website. So जो कंप्यूटर की हिस्ट्री शुरू हुई थी that starts with the ARPANET. So the answer for the first one is option number 1, that is ARPANET. So the history of computers starts with ARPANET. Moving next to the second one. The second is, sorry, this is given in A and B. Okay, the A1 is, the answer for the A1 is option number 1. B1 is moving from one website to another. So when we move from one website to another website, that is known as net surfing. That is option number 1 once again. So moving from one website to another website is known as net surfing. C1. The C is, which of the following is not a search engine? Google, Alta Vista or Hotmail. So the Hotmail is not a search engine, it is a email. Okay. So the answer for the C1 is option number 3, that is Hotmail. Okay. Moving next to the D1. Google Chrome is a web browser developed by Microsoft, Mosaic और Google. So जो Google Chrome है वो एक web browser है जो किसने develop किया है? That is developed by Google. That is option number 3. That is developed by Google. Okay, that is developed by Google. Moving next to the E1. The E1 is a unique address of web page is called. What we call the unique address of a web page? So we call it as URL. So the unique address of web page is known as URL. That is option number 1. Okay. So किसी भी web page का जो unique address होता है, we call it as URL. So these are the answers for the MCQs. चलिए. Moving next to the fill-ups. Now we are moving to the next one, that is fill in the blanks. Okay, fill in the blanks. So the first is, the dash feature exchanges the typed messages with another person on the internet instantly. So which features exchanges the messages instantly with another person on internet? So the answer is email. So the answer for the A1 is email. Okay, so that is email feature. B1, a dash is a document on the web. So dash is a document on a web, that is web page. So web page is a document on a web. So web page is a document on the web. Moving next to the C1. Dash is a unique address of a web page. So which is a unique address of a web page? That is URL. So URL is a unique address of a web page. So that is also known as web address. Moving next to the D1. The D is the starting page of a browser is called the. So when we start a browser, so the first page that appears, that is known as home page. That is known as home page. Okay, so the starting page of a web is known as home page. Moving next to the E1. Dash are the words and the images that connects one web page with another. So what connects one web page with another? That is hyperlink. So hyperlink connects the one web page with the another one. That is hyperlink. So hyperlink connects the one web page with the another one. Okay, so this is the fill-ups. Moving next to the true false. The next one is the true false. Next is true false. The A1. Hotmail is a popular web browser. Is it true or false? So Hotmail is a web browser? No, it's an email. So that is false. So the first one is false. Moving next to the B1. A website is a collection of web pages. A website is a collection of web pages. True or false? So this is completely true. A website is a collection of web pages. That is true. A website is a collection of web pages. That is true. C1. Google is an ISP. So Google is an ISP? No, it's a search engine. So ISP is the internet service provider and Google is an search engine. So is a Google an ISP? No, that is false. Okay, moving next to the D1. The D is many search engines use a program called Spider. So many of the search engines, they use a program that is known as Spider. So is it true? Yes, that is true. Moving next to the E1. Links are also known as hyperlinks. So the links are also known as the hyperlinks. No, hyperlinks are different and the links are different. Okay? Oh, just a minute. I think that are same. The links are known as hyperlinks. So this is true. Okay, yes, so that is true, not false. Okay, so links are also known as the complete name is hyperlink, but the short name we know it as a link. हम इसको link बोलते हैं. So this is also true. Hyperlinks are known as links, or links are also known as hyperlinks. So this is the answer for the true false. Moving next to the question answers. Now we are moving to the question answers of chapter number 10. So this is the question answer. Okay. So the question number 1 is answer the following questions. So you all are going to write the question from the book yourself. So I'm just going to write the answers here. Okay, write some of the advantages of internet. So what are the advantages of the internet? Okay, so if you remember that when we were doing the we have started with the chapter, at that time I have told you there are certain advantages of internet that we have discussed, like getting information. Okay, we can do researches. Okay, we can buy and sell products, we can do chatting, we can send instant messages. Okay, so these all were the advantages of internet. So let's write down. Answer number 1. The advantages internet are mentioned. The advantages of internet are mentioned as below. So the first one is the internet gives us the information. The internet gives us valuable information and okay, so the internet helps us. So internet gives us the information about any topic that we want. Okay, about any topic or any for any subject of our interest. So okay, the internet gives us access to any information. The internet gives us access to any information of any subject okay, then we give access to any information of any subject of our interest. Okay, moving next to the second one. Okay, so what are the so internet offers many different forms of entertainment such as radio, television, broadcast, video and music. Okay, the internet offers many different forms of the internet offers many different forms of entertainment such as radio, television broadcast, videos, etc. Okay, so these are the uses of internet. Two uses. So there are certain others also that I will also mention after erasing this. So the internet gives us access to any information of any subject of our interest. The internet offers many different forms of entertainment such as radio, television broadcast, videos, etc. Okay, so these are the two only. So let's write down the third one. The third advantage of internet. The third advantage of internet is okay. Okay, so internet helps us to send the internet helps us to send the internet helps us to send instant the internet helps us to send instant messages through email. Internet helps us to send instant messages through email. Next one, the fourth. Okay, moving next to the fourth one. The fourth is another one is it also helps us to provide okay, or we can use internet search facilities to research about any topic. Okay, if you want to research about any topic, you can also get the information about that. Okay, fourth is we can buy and sell. We can buy and sell products. We can buy and sell products through internet. We can also, okay, in spite of we can buy and sell, we can write we can also buy and sell products through internet. We can also buy and sell our products. We can also buy and sell our products through internet. Okay, so this is the answer for the question number 1. You can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Moving next to the question number 2. What is a search engine? What is it used for? So what is a search engine? So let's write down the answer number 2. So search engine is a program that searches through the collection of web pages for a particular information. Okay, so write down the answer for the question number 2. Answer number 2. Search engine is a program. Search engine is a program that searches through the collection of web pages for a particular information. Okay, so this is the one part of the question. Okay, so another part of the question number 2 is, okay, so that was what is it used for? So that we will write down in the next session. Okay, so this is only the first part that we have discussed in today's session. The B part of the question number 2 that I am going to dictate in the next session. So okay, by the time you just write this one only. The search engine is a program that searches through the collection of web pages for a particular information. Okay, so with this, I'm just ending today's session here only, class. So this is from my today's session. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then, everybody, have a great day.